Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank Senators Stabenow, Heinrich, and Hirono for joining us today. Obviously, the top of mind for everyone today, myself included, is the debt limit. As we know, this afternoon, Speaker McCarthy will be meeting with the President, and I'm hoping he comes ready and equipped with a plan to move forward and avoid catastrophic default. House Republicans are struggling to grasp a harsh reality about being in the majority. There's no good substitute for having a plan. You can't solve the nation's biggest problems without a plan we can debate in Congress and which the American people can judge for themselves. We have a plan. It's very simple. No hostage-taking, no brinksmanship. We incurred these debts already. We should just pay them. The Republicans say no. Well, what's their alternative? We haven't seen it. Speaker McCarthy is forgetting something. If you don't have a plan, you can't seriously pretend that you are having any real negotiation. Speaker McCarthy showing up at the White House today without a plan is like sitting down at the table without any cards in your hand. We Democrats have a plan, as I mentioned, raise the debt ceiling without brinksmanship or hostage-taking, just as it has been done before. And look, we know why the Speaker has struggled and can't produce a plan. He doesn't have the votes for it. He won't be able to pass a plan. If he exceeds to the demands of the far-right MAGA people and has huge cuts, a good portion of his caucus won't go for those. And if he just tries to do little bitty things here and there, his MAGA people won't go for it. He can't put it together. He knows it. And so he says, let's have meetings, but the meetings without a plan don't mean much. I mean, the most substance we've ever seen from one member is say they want to cut the woke agenda. Now, what does that mean? Show us cuts. Show us details. Show us your plan. Is Social Security and Medicare going to be safe? We don't know. A lot of them have said they want to cut it. Medicaid? Who knows? Show us your plan. Will our troops, our firefighters, our police officers be paid? No idea. Show us your plan. And at least one House Republican said on raising the debt ceiling, quote, "I'm a no matter what." So what are we doing here, Republicans? I'll bet he's not the only one. Listen, I get that it's not easy. When Trump was in office, I sat down with him. No threats, no brinksmanship, no hostage-taking. Instead, we presented a plan and moved forward. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of preparation. It took some tough decision-making. We got the job done. Because the costs of not owning up to our debts, the cost of default, would be devastating for the American economy and raise costs across the board, on mortgages, on car loans, on credit cards, on so much more. Every American would be dramatically hurt, not little nicks, but severe blows, if indeed, God forbid, we were to default. So one more time, House Republicans, come on, what's next? Show us your plan. You have an obligation to the American people to avoid default and lay out precisely and exactly what you want to cut to get there. Senator Stabenow.
Well, thank you.